Am I the a-hole for waiting out my prenup before divorcing my cheating wife? My wife settled for me. I didn't know it when I married her, but I do now. She was in love with her high school boyfriend that her parents hated. She was with him all through university. Her parents finally told her that they would cut her off financially if she stayed with him. We met soon afterwards and I fell in love. She did not. Once again, this was a surprise to me. We had a prenup that her parents insisted on. I was in it for the long haul, so I had no problem with it. I basically got nothing if we divorced before we were married 10 years. After that it wasn't even split as long as I was not the cause. She was banging her old boyfriend our entire marriage. I found out after we were married for 8 years. I was angry and depressed. I had spent 8 years supporting her and her career. She has a much better paying job than I do. It is high profile and she deals with our government a lot. I decided that I could handle 2 years of infidelity. I had already done 8 unknowingly. I filed for divorce on the day after our 10th anniversary. I let her parents pay for our vacation. I didn't do anything dirty like send the evidence I had to her parents. I just had a lawyer draft a claim for divorce. Included was the evidence that the prenup had lapsed and our holdings were to be split. She said that I blindsided her after our holiday. She doesn't understand why I would do it. I said that I just don't think we are compatible anymore. I am prepared to go nuclear if I have to. But I don't want our kids. Yes, they are mine. I checked, knowing why. I am keeping the evidence I have on her boyfriend in my pocket. I can blow up his marriage and make her parents pissed at her if I absolutely must. I just prefer to end things with me in a decent financial position to take care of the kids. So, am I the a-hole for what I did?
Here are the top comments.
Even if you don't want to go nuclear, which I understand, I would still inform her that you know and have the evidence of her infidelity. She definitely seems like the type of person who would spin the narrative to make you look bad, and her knowing you have this will make that less likely to happen.
She's going to tarnish your reputation and say you married her for money. You will look bad not only to your kids, but to your friends and family too. Tell the truth about her cheating being the reason for the end of your marriage. You don't have to tell anyone when you found out. Just tell them that you found out. Deny her the moral high ground. Because at the end of the day, it's her who married you for money, not the a-hole. But tell her why. Tell her you have proof, and tell her you are willing to not tarnish her reputation with proof of her cheating as long as she keeps it civil and allows the divorce to go smoothly. Otherwise, you run the risk of her blaming everything on you to your family, friends, kids, etc. Don't let her make you the bad guy in this situation.
Timing the divorce exactly 1 day after 10 years may be looked down upon in court. You probably should have held out just a few months longer to not be so obvious. As is, it is pretty clear to anyone looking that you decided on divorcing earlier and delayed it because of the prenup. A judge may factor this into their decisions on splitting assets regardless of the terms of the prenup.